Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your great support always. I usually don't take it for granted. By supporting me in this video, please do me a favor, consider liking the video. When you like the video, you automatically support the work that I'm doing in this video. Thank you so much for that like. Now, Kenyans, Gathoni WAMUCHOMBA, the Member of Parliament of Githunguri constituency, elected under UDA party, where William Samoei Ruto is the party leader, she is now coming out to spill the beans. Gathoni WAMUCHOMBA is exposing William Samoei Ruto as a man that do not take advice. That immediately William Ruto took over as the President of the Republic of Kenya. William Ruto started this behavior and trying to impose high taxation to Kenyans. According to Gathoni WAMUCHOMBA, she's saying that she reached out William Samoei Ruto and she tried to advise William Ruto that this finance bill is going nowhere. And again, I remember when Gathoni WAMUCHOMBA started rejecting the finance bill, siku ya kwanza, till the day, sasa jinsi walistorm the barabara, na ikabidi William Ruto withdraw the finance bill. But Gathoni WAMUCHOMBA is saying that she had already warned William Ruto, but William Ruto got mad at her.
Now I'm here to tell people the truth. You cannot build Kenya through taxes. No. And the route President Ruto took immediately after elections last year was wrong. And I told him, I tried reaching out to him. I tried writing on a platform we share together, and he gave me a deaf ear. The Finance Bill 2023 was punitive, it was oppressive, and it was scandalous. And my president was very mad at me. And I think even to date he's still mad at me, which is okay. My advisory was, give people a window of 2 years, remove some of the taxes at the down part of the pyramid so that you can spur growth. And as you spur growth, you start taxing, what Kibaki did in the year 2003. Affordable housing was a very good concept. But the way he presented it and the way he started implementing it, to me it was scandalous. Because it was blatant theft of public land. The aspect of trying to sell houses that are built on public land, to me, and you have already taxed me the same money, that is scandalous. The political class have a lot of interest in those houses because they believe they can use their political opportunity.
On the same note, Gathoni WAMUCHOMBA is telling William Samoei Ruto, as her party leader, that look, you cannot assume these agencies, and he cannot assume almost to 10 million demonstrators or even 1 million demonstrators in this Republic of Kenya. And for her, William Ruto will not go far. Because on the same note, William Ruto is threatening the demonstrators. And these demonstrators forced him to withdraw the finance bill. On the same note, the Gen-Zs even made him to dissolve his cabinet. That is something that William Ruto is not seeing with his 2 eyes. He's still meddling on some advices that is not going to help him. That is according to Gathoni WAMUCHOMBA.
In this country. This revolution, the Gen Z revolution, using threats and intimidations, you're not going to go far. And let me tell you, anybody ignoring what's going on is only a fool. You cannot fight over 10 million Kenyans in the streets. You cannot. And they have a backup of many others who are silently watching. Yule anafunga kitambaa kwa kijiji, akisema something is not right, think twice. Our mothers are never wrong. When you see my father who goes to the coffee plantation in Gamboots, coming out for a public meeting which they normally don't attend. Hao wazee wa Gamboot wale wa majani chai, hawaendagi mikutano ya siasa. Ukimwona huyu mzee amefika kwa mkutano ya siasa na ako na courage ya kusema si kuzuri, be careful. And we must stop calling our young people subua. Wanatusumbua kwa sababu tumewaonyesha ya kwamba tumelemewa. That is why wanatusumbua. There is no justification you can give to any boy or any girl who has gone through university education in Kenya, went even for attachment in a company, and then you can't provide a job for that person. There is no justification. There we have failed flat. That person has a reason to get very annoyed with the government. Can we first of all create a database of all the jobless young people qualified we have in Kenya? Do we have a database? What is this department called National Employment Agency Authority does? What is their work? Can we have a register?
Now, Kenyans, as Gathoni WAMUCHOMBA is delivering a bad news to one only William Samoei Ruto, is that going forward is going to see a battle that he might not believe is true eyes. Gathoni WAMUCHOMBA is clearly even telling us that this issue of housing program, it is just simple interest that this political class are having. They are having interest towards these houses. We are being told that even individuals of them, they want to take these houses. You know? So umejua wakimaliza, kuna deposit unapatiana, unalipa pesa, unachukua. And so these politicians are going to take them, pay, and so they're going to receive the rents because it's going to act as their houses. So they will bring those who are going to rent those houses. You know? But something that Gathoni WAMUCHOMBA is asking, if this man wants to solve the issue of housing problem, it was impossible for William Ruto to take the public land. He taxed Kenyans because of those houses. Then he's selling to them the same houses he built in a free land, on a free land acquired from the public. Number two, the money taxed from Kenyans. Now, you are to pay that you own the houses. Again, after paying some deposit, you will be paying rent every month until you 10 years or 5 years. Which regardless, Gathoni WAMUCHOMBA is telling Kenyans, nothing William Ruto is going to do, nothing is going to change. Because the man is threatening the demonstrators. The man is not keen enough how he's going to change the republic. The only thing he's having is to threaten the demonstrators, the agencies. And again, Gathoni WAMUCHOMBA is telling William Ruto that, look, you might now seems like you have your business. But remember one thing, you cannot assume the agencies. And there's a time bomb that is going to come. William Ruto will not believe. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think about how Gathoni WAMUCHOMBA is now spilling the beans, telling Kenyans the truth, that going forward, this is what you must expect? It is literally unacceptable for a president to threaten Kenyans who are just demonstrating, showing their views, how they're feeling their country is being misled. But in the name of doing so, they're being threatened, they're being called names, criminals. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye-bye till we meet in another video.